boom, 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 boom. I'm just going to work. Boom, 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 boom. I'm just going to work. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, yeah. Boom, 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 boom. I'm just going to work. Boom, 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 boom. I'm just going to work. Boom, 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 boom. I'm just going to work. Boom, boom, Let's get in the building and see what they talking about. 1698.
I bet my last track probably get you locked
I never claimed to be perfect. Not one time. I hate to admit it was me. When I look in the mirror, I see someone different. I hate to admit it was me. I know that I hurt you, that wasn't my intention. I hate to admit it was me. I never knew how to love, I was ignorant. I hate to admit it was me. How can you hurt somebody that was heaven sent? I hate to admit it was me. When I look in the mirror, I see someone different. I hate to admit it was me. I know that I hurt you, that wasn't my intention. I hate to admit it was me. I never knew how to love, I was ignorant. I hate to admit it was me. How can you hurt somebody that was heaven sent? It was me with the lies, it was me with the hurt, it was me with that pain. Anytime you think of a bad spot in your life, you gon' mention my name. I tried to put a little band-aid on a broken heart, it ain't the same. I was so toxic, I caused so much damage, I can't even explain. No, you wasn't tripping, you got in your feelings and made me the feeling. Cause I was deserving of all of your curses, cause I caused all your tears, the money, the clothes, and the truths. All you wanted was my time. I can't blame nobody else, cause the blame for your pain was mine. I hate to admit it was me. When I look in the mirror, I see someone different. I hate to admit it was me. I know that I hurt you, that wasn't my intention. I hate to admit it was me. I never knew how to love, I was ignorant. I hate to admit it was me. How can you hurt somebody that was heaven sent? Fuck all them summers and fuck all the holidays and the weekends. When you needed me daily and I wasn't there, we both know I should've been. I passed through the pain, yours in my life, it's just like a mirror image. We both came from the struggle, we raised by a mother, we both had no daddy present. Your pain is my pain, Lord knows I ain't perfect, but maybe I should've been. If I could go back, I would do more and hope that you love me then. And show you a better man, and be that example if someone asks you, know what a good father is. I'm sorry, son. I hate to admit it was me. When I look in the mirror, I see someone different. I hate to admit it was me. I know that I hurt you, that wasn't my intention. I hate to admit it was me. I never knew how to love, I was ignorant. How can you hurt somebody that was heaven sent? Hey, good morning, good morning, good morning. We are here. We are turned up. It is Wednesday. It is hump day, and I am thankful. I am thankful for another day. I am thankful to be under the watchful eye and the loving protection of our God in heaven. I am thankful that He created me. I am thankful for every trial and tribulation. I am thankful for the borrowed talent that He put into my body. I am thankful for this borrowed body that I am dwelling in. I am thankful for the borrowed time that He allowed me to be here this morning. I'm thankful. I'm appreciative for the blessing that you bestow upon me and my family and my loved ones because, Lord, we don't, like I mentioned, the time is borrowed. We don't know when it's our time to be called back home. I'm thankful for that ability that you don't allow me to forget. This is a borrowed life. This is a borrowed body. This is borrowed talent. Lord, I thank you for giving me the strength to exalt all the talent you bestowed from my head to the bottom of my feet. And I want to leave it here in this realm because this is what this is for. You don't want me to bring this talent back. You just want my soul, and it is yours, and you can have it. Lord, thank you for keeping me sane in a world full of crazies. Thank you for keeping your voice in my ear, in my head, and in my heart to keep being the light in this dark, dark world. Lord, don't let me fumble the execution of your plan on my life. Remove anything that is going to affect me from executing your plan on my life properly. These blessings I ask in Jesus' almighty name. I pray. Amen. Hey man, say man. Hey man, say man. I don't even know. I don't even know. We here. We at work today. How y'all feeling, man? How y'all feeling? I'm feeling good. Y'all feeling good? Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what we finna do. We ain't finna play not one game. We finna come on, get on in here, get this roll call started. If you ain't here when we hit the roll call button, you know work started. What time? 9:05. It started at 9:05. Y'all here at 9:05. Anybody else coming here after 9:05? Where do they go? Somebody put it in the comments.
Well, well, well. Look what the cat drug in. Sit down, detective. Desk duty.
They behind's gonna be at desk duty. Yeah, nah. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. We don't need no obituaries. We don't need no dental notes. We don't need if you may have woke up and your leg was on the side of the bed and you still in the bed, bring that leg in. Let us evaluate if you can use your PTO. And then at that time, we'll let you know if you can go home or not. But until then, bring your ass to work. Roll call time.
All right,
made
all
this
right.
trash-ass
Settle
coffee this
down.
morning?
Settle down. Let's
Stop
get
calling
this
me down on
done.
them at work, boy.
Martinez, you here?
Here.
Sanchez,
Present.
Ramirez,
Didn't want to be here today.
Jenkins,
Don't call my name. You see me.
Johnson.
Is PTO
Hell,
available?
everybody's here. Let's go.
Roll call.
Hey, we in here. Look who in the building. In my girl Shell. Sharon, what's up, boo? I hope everything good, your way. You in a good place and in a good space. I hope you feeling better. Hope you, I hope you feeling better. Hey, you see you in the building, turning fast. Hey, my girl, my moments in the building. What's up, boo? I hope everything good your way. You in a good place and in a good space. Good morning, beautiful people. Flash my PNT, smash the hello out of the like button. I see that they got us split in a lot of different directions. Hey, I can bring you right together right here. Just wherever you're at right now, hit them heart buttons, blah, 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 blah. I done turned on the precinct, the Instagram precinct. Young Tay White, what up, Young Tay White? Yeah, that boy Tay White over there on IG kicking major flavor. What's up? What's up? Hey, my girl Muffin in the building, attention to detail, CEO, and my branding partner. What's up, Bookie? What? I hope everything good your way. You in a good place and in a good space. Muffin speaking to everybody. Hey, it's our girl, Love. Hey, Love. I hope you rested well last night. You know we gotta find out what happened to Todd today. We got to finish what happened to Todd. What? Yo. Welcome back now. Yo. Hey, let's make it a day that we deserve, and we deserve the best. Hey, she said I'm on these roller skates today up in this plantation. Don't let them work you too hard now. Take your breaks. Take all your 15s. Use all 30 minutes of your lunch. Don't let them do you. Hey, roller skates on the plantation sounds like you getting everything done quick, fast, and in a hurry. That's what it sounds like to me. Hey, Bookie, my girl, yeah. Hey, y'all working, but here, hey, man, don't let them folk work y'all to death. Hey, man, that's my motto. I just posted that today on Facebook. Hey, man, hustling is not letting these folks work you goddamn 90 hours in 1 week. That is not hustling. That's slavery. They're paying you to forget your dreams. What's hustling is finding another way that you can live off your own. That you can live off your ability, your talent that God just gave us that put in our body only for you. That's hustling. Learning how to make that work for you. You know what I'm saying? Don't let them folk goddamn make you forget about your dreams. Hey, thank y'all for hitting that like button as soon as y'all came in. Thank you kindly. Yo, we in there today. Yes, Sirski. Yes, Sirski. Hey, that song right there. I don't know if y'all was hearing it, but that was a song that Rod Wave took the beat. He took the beat from me. Yeah, so yeah. And that was a song about it was called It Was Me, Deuce. Cause I'm Uno, my son, Demetrius Dallas Jr., that's Deuce. And
That was a song about me and his relationship. Yeah, that's when I was like, man, listen. I took care of my boy, but I wasn't in the house every day. And that's what I'm sorry for. And yeah. Hey, my boy in the building. OG, what's up, OG? I think OG might be the first male detective in the door today. What's up? We got my boy Dez in the building. What's up, D? Hey, that's some real, yeah, see that on. I be talking that real talk right there, man. Hey man, sitting that great. Hey, I'm real grateful. I'm real grateful now. Yeah, I'm definitely that. Hey, happy Wednesday. What up, Fee? How you feeling, man? Hope everything good your way. You in a good place and in a good space. Yes. This duty for y'all wake and bake. Yep. The best part of waking up is Uno in a joint. Boom. Shout out to that girl Bounce. Yeah. I ain't locked the door. I just locked the door. Ring the bell to get in. Yo. So everybody gonna be at that desk duty. Hey, y'all. Why I warmed up my car for 45 minutes and forgot I had started. You been in my stash. Lord, you been in my stash. Boonquisha, Renee, Mercedes, Bentley, Johnson, Jackson, Jenkins II did it. Yes, for sure. Hey, y'all, does a pawn shop carry water heaters? Never mind. Hey, I done talked to everybody. Everybody, I done touched everybody comments. We finna get into it. We finna get to it. We finna get busy. We finna get right into the work. Welcome to work, detectives. Let's do it.
Here this morning, police are looking for a
The
suspect
only detective agency capable of handling these grotesque and obscene cases. Look no further than the Ones Detective Agency, where evidence does not matter. We lock you up and figure it out later.
Hey, what's up?
The Ones Detective Agency, with your captain, Uno the One.
Welcome to the Ones Detective Agency. I'm Uno the One. Welcome to work, detectives. Let's get to work.
But that,
okay, so that's the car.
yeah, I don't know if you're going to be able to see anything from that or whatever.
Okay. I'll give this back to you. I'll go tell.
Okay, I'm not sure how to.
Yeah.
And then it jumps to 7:30 and it's gone.
And it's gone.
Yeah.
So what time is that? Right.
6:50.
50.
Yeah.
Okay. And then 7 is gone.
Yeah. Well, the next spot on here is 7:30, so there's a gap.
Okay.
And it's gone at 7:30.
Following procedure, detectives need to deliver the news of Todd's death to his ex-girlfriend, Mary Ann, the same woman who had first called 911. Given her closeness to the case, detectives knew that her role and perspective would need to be carefully considered.
Do you know Todd?
I'm just boyfriend of Mary.
Okay.
So, Todd found Todd dead today. So,
any explanation?
we're still in ongoing investigation. We have the detectives looking into it right now.
Yeah, as we find out more, we can, obviously let you guys know what more is going on. But right now it is an investigation. It's under investigation, so.
At the residence?
At his
Can
house.
you tell us anything?
Yeah.
At his home, we found him dead on
Yeah.
home.
When's the last time you heard from him?
It was a text on Saturday, maybe. I'd have to look at my phone.
You need your phone?
Text on Saturday.
Yeah, thank you, sir, if you don't mind.
You need it?
Yeah, thank you.
But so he's required to do an eye sober device.
What's that?
It's to he'll breathe into it and it reads whether he's had a drink or not.
For the vehicle?
Just any.
Oh, wow, anything at all, okay.
And the last report I got was from yesterday at 7 o'clock in the morning.
You get reports from
Yeah,
guys?
it emails
No
the
kidding.
results.
You got a result for that test yesterday.
Yes, I can pull
Does it give numbers or just say if it's positive or negative for alcohol?
It does give numbers.
Okay.
What's this test called again?
iSober device.
So you knew it was live yesterday, then? Okay. Does he have any strange friends or anything? Anything weird happened yesterday, you know?
Not that I know of.
While Marianne was initially considered a suspect, she quickly provided a solid alibi. She had dropped off their daughter at school and was at work at the time of the murder. But before leaving, she shared one more crucial piece of information. Todd had recently said that he felt threatened by his ex-wife's new boyfriend, a lead that the detectives knew that they couldn't ignore.
His ex was dating someone that he said felt threatened by her and him ever having to exchange anything in person.
Okay.
So they would meet.
They would meet at like a police department or a common area.
Is his girlfriend's...
His ex-wife's boyfriend.
His other ex-wife's.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Marianne also told detectives something more personal. Todd's first marriage ended after he had an affair with one of his students. That relationship ended quickly, but this revealed a complicated side to Todd's life. While the detectives were busy with interviews, ballistics testing came back on the firearms that were taken from Todd's home. Every gun was legally registered in his name. But oddly, none of them, not even the two 9mm handguns, matched the weapon that was used to kill him. Then the detectives received a critical lead. On the morning of April 19th, at 7:21 a.m., a 911 call had been placed from a cell phone at Todd's address.
Got two. My damn son and my brother. Welcome in, Tay TV. Hey, y'all make sure y'all go tap in with my son at Tay TV. We trying to get to 500. He trying to be monetized. He almost there. He just crossed over the 400 threshold. So if you hadn't tapped in with Tay TV, if you had not tapped in with Tay TV, make sure you hit the link right here. Go hit that, hit subscribe. Come on back in here. We gonna find out what Todd did. And look, his uncle come moseying right behind him. Both of their ass on desk duty. Good morning, guys.
Sergeant Hansy, I got another one of these late detectives that can help you write out tickets and organize the junk closet. Welcome to desk duty, detectives. Ha 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 ha.
Hey, we in here. Welcome in, son. No, the Tay Tay is watching, Tay White, nephew, the highway CEO, the youngest CEO I know. He on IG. My son is on, Tay is on here with his uncle. Got that Darius, Early, Big Willis, old Selma is what you call him. He talking about he on the phone right now. See, he dialing up the warrants. Hey, we back on the case. I wanted to keep my mouth shut so y'all can catch up. When Taquanda, Shalonda, Veranda, Kazanda, Jenkins, Jackson, Alizé pop up, then we back. Let's get back to the case.
The line went silent. No one spoke. Dispatchers later said that this wasn't unusual. Accidental calls like that happen often.
Tell her, D.
But the timing was hard to ignore. The call came at almost the exact moment that neighbors reported hearing a gunshot. Could it have been Todd's desperate attempt to call for help? Hudson's 911 center believed that it was an accidental SOS call, the kind that's triggered when a phone's power button is pressed 5 times. But while they expected the call to track back to Todd, it was traced, and the phone returned with the name of Terriana Siobhan Denise Pachel, a woman based...
Terriana Javon Shanice Denise Pachel to Grail. We back, y'all. It's time to get to work. I done gave y'all a little update. We done caught up. We ready. Let's get into the interrogation when we ready to work now.
in Akron.
Yes, sir.
This information came with a deeply troubling history. That name belonged to someone who was...
Bro, no, you're not tripping, bro. YouTube is... So, okay, this is what it is. Let me make it big. StreamYard has a new Mars program, the program that I advertised to be the brand ambassador for. It launched. So what Mars is, they take your live stream and they make it mobile friendly. across all sites. So it's two. It's one that's in the landscape. That's the one we usually broadcast in. Then there's one in the vertical, the mobile broadcast. YouTube is YouTubing. It all comes back to I can see everybody, but Fee was over there by herself in one. It was 4 y'all over here, 2 over there, 5 that way. It just everywhere. So I gotta find out a way to take that off. I want to keep everybody in one. The views still the same, but I like to have them all together. But hey, man, that's what's going on. I appreciate y'all rocking. If y'all go out and come back in, you should see 2 YouTubes on my page. You find the one that's landscape, and it'll give you the big screen. Let's get back to it.
No stranger to law enforcement. But how was she connected to the case? Or better yet, how was she involved with Todd? Terriana matched the description given by the neighbor. Small in stature, long dark hair, and driving a silver car, the same type that was seen near Todd's house. Detectives traced the phone to an address. But when they arrived, the interaction was far from simple.
How we doing? Was she in trouble? Who you talk to? Oh, okay. I definitely let her know. You tell her to call the Hudson Police Department? Hudson Police Department. Hudson.
Hey, thank you, Bookie Butt.
She's staying with.
What kind of deal was that, Modesty? What kind of deal was that? That boy was scared.
Like a little girlfriend, you know, she's younger.
Hey, Modesty, I want to share a little with y'all. Hey, so me and my brother, Young Dirty. Well, shout out to my little brother Dirt. We don't speak, we don't talk in there, but I love my little nigga. We used to be high making up all kind of junk. So one Christmas, we were snowed in. It snowed in Atlanta, snow up to the door. I'm talking about we couldn't go nowhere for us. No, that was Armageddon. That's Icegeddon went out. Everything was shut down. I'm talking about folk was abandoning their cars and everything. So we high as a kite. And Dirt was like, bruh, why they never revamp Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer? And me, I'm a visionary, so I want to hear it. I want to hear like, okay, shit. So as soon as he said, I like, man, that'd be dope. Make it modern. This fool gonna talk about make him a blood reindeer. And his name is Buck, and he be like, Buck. I died laughing. Buck the blood reindeer for Christmas. That's what that reindeer just reminded me of. Big Buck. Let's get back to the case.
I'm an older man, and, I'm just getting but it ain't all.
Oh, so you gonna stay in the one where you winning all the XP at? Okay.
Hell no, you know what time it is. I'm in the bed. My dog barking. My grandkids upstairs in the bed. Y'all think y'all want to just walk through my dog's house? Hell no.
The homeowner insisted that Terriana did.
I'm with Dad on that one, bro. My grandkids sleeping upstairs. It's 1 in the morning. Y'all think y'all finna do a walk through my house? Hell nah. Hell nah. Hell nah. Peace out. Peace out, brothers. Have a good day. I'm with Dad on that. Y'all with Dad on that?
Lived there and refused to let the police inside.
There you go with them dogs again.
Unable to get a warrant that night, the detectives had to back off.
Let's say, did y'all hear the story about the man that identifies as a deer and got shot by some hunters? It's a true story. I think I heard that. I think I heard about that.
But they weren't done. Tracking her movements, they eventually found Terriana at her sister's home.
Yeah, I'm with him. I'm with OG.
Complex. There,
here we
she
go.
was placed under arrest and brought in for questioning. It is important to note that Terriana Paschal was not a typical suspect, and this wasn't her first brush with detectives. Back in 2021, a 9mm cartridge found with Terriana matched one that was found at an unsolved Cleveland homicide. In that case, she was the registered owner of the gun and the ex-girlfriend of the victim. Terriana had gotten off the hook then by pointing fingers at another ex-boyfriend.
I seen when I said it was, too.
And with no solid evidence tying her to the murder, prosecutors couldn't charge her. Detectives, on the other hand, believed that she was the shooter, so they vowed that if she ever crossed their desks for another crime again, they weren't going to let her walk. And now, here she was, tied to another violent death. But was she really guilty this time?
They let her pop somebody. They knew she popped somebody, and they let her blame it on the other girl. Oh, she thugging for real. She's a dog for that.
Boom, boom, boom. You a ugly dog. Boom, 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 boom. You a ugly little dog. Boom, boom, boom. You a ugly, ugly, ugly dog. Boom, boom, boom. You a ugly little filthy ass dog. Boom, boom, boom.
Welcome in.
Okay, I'll be back here in about 5 minutes, okay? Okay, you need anything? Are you okay? Okay.
Dog
I'll be right
food.
back.
Gotta prove it for sure.
Thank you. You're welcome.
That's real. They definitely gotta prove that shit.
That's better.
Welcome in, Raider Man. Hey. This is the One Detective Agency. This is the True Crime Reaction Show. Welcome in. You're a first-time detective. If you come back tomorrow at 9:05, you will get your badge. You will be a detective. But if you come back tomorrow, that means you are part of the agency. So you can't be late. 9:05 a.m. If you come back late at the 9:05 a.m. tomorrow, you're going to be on desk duty. You're going to be in charge of getting the warrants. Hey, let's show our new future detective what it is to be on desk duty.
Well, well, well. Look what the cat drugged in. Sit down, detective. Desk duty.
You'll be cleaning up all that mess and giving us the warrants. Welcome in, bro. I hope you enjoy yourself, Raider. Back to the case.
But, I mean, looking at his face.
Detectives, welcome our new detective into the fold.
Terriana began her interrogation flat out denying that she had ever been to Hudson. What she didn't realize was that the detectives were already several steps ahead of her. By the way, if you're finding this video interesting so far, do us a favor. Please make sure to hit like and subscribe and help us get to 1 million subscribers. We're almost there. Now, let's dive back in.
So here's what's interesting about these two photos.
Hey. Over there on the IG precinct, what up to One Free Money Hood? He said, top of the morning, OG. Hey, Strawberry Class ass. Hey, Bookie Bud, you looking good over there. Thank you for rocking with us. That boy Tay White holding it down. Hey, what up, T Wright Real? Hey, T Wright Real GSP. That's my partner from back in the hood. What's up, T Wright, man? I hope everything good your way, man. Be safe out there. I told you, bro. We plugged in. Welcome to the agency.
Okay, these two photos were actually on your phone. On my phone? Mm-hmm. Well, they weren't on my phone. You actually typed in a search.
I'm talking about the best hood precinct ever, though. Come on, D. You gotta say that too. You gotta say that too. You gotta say that part too. You gotta say, welcome to the best hood precinct in America. Cause we saw the case though. Hey, what up, Sammy? Big salute. Hey, y'all, welcome Sammy in. What's up, Sammy? I hope this probably your first time checking us out. This is the best true crime reaction show everywhere. Carolina to Carolina. Hey, yo, my son out there in Carolina. You know I got to rep the Carolina, man. Hey, y'all doing good, huh? We playoff hunt. Y'all in playoff hunt. Hey, I hope y'all in. Yeah, T-Wright still GSP. Hell yeah, he's still GSP, bro. We locked in. Hey, y'all come on in. We got a bunch of new detectives in here. Yeah, what's up? Yeah. How y'all doing? Let's get back to the case.
On your phone. You also did a search for 320 West Streetsville Street, and you viewed this image on your phone. Gary, I'll give you an opportunity here to talk to us. We need to know what happened. Okay, and I'm telling you, I don't know what's going on. Bro, what do you have? I don't know what's going on.
Oh my God, I got breaking news. Glock just discontinued all old Glock models except the 43, the 43 XP. Holy smokes. The 19s, the 12s, I can't wait to see what they come out with next. New. I'm finna get me that. I wanted that 23, that 45, that 45 caliber Glock. But I'm finna see what they got. Cause I'm finna get that Hellcat 45. That mug, that mug shoot so clean. But DJ got one. I said, boy, I gotta get me one. I gotta get me one.
Whose phone is it? How would I take my daughter's phone?
Hey, D, that's what I'm saying. We growing, bro, for sure. Proud. We working. That's what we doing. When y'all be dropping all the XPs and it put us in different algorithms, folk come through, rock with us. It work. That's why let's have a group little precinct. That's why I be selecting y'all as the mods with the wrenches. So we gotta work. You know what I'm saying? We be here working. When we putting in that work, when we comment and we liking and we subscribing and sharing and interacting, that puts us in the top of the algorithm. So we get new folk in here. You know what I'm saying? That's how the wrenches work. That's how the wrenches get down. You feel me? That's what I'm saying. Hey, what's up? Eli Malone, what's up, big dog? I appreciate you being here. Welcome to the show. This is the Ones Detective Agency. This is the best true crime reaction show this side of the Mississippi. I'm your host, Uno the One, and these are the Morning Crew detectives. In the comments, they'll welcome you in. Welcome in, Eli. Back to the case.
While a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks. No, I'm y'all messing with my kids at this point. Oh, hell no. That's the fuck you. What?
Hey, am I tripping? But I did not understand nothing she just said.
She had her phone in her hand, so I can't. This phone was not in her hand. This phone was plugged in your bedroom on a charger on the wall. Yeah. This phone was laying on the bed.
That's a great idea. Time for a tap break. Tap break, tap break, tap break. So what you do on the tap break, if you're new to the tap break, you put the words tap break in the comments, exclamations. You hit send. It's going to go. You pick right on the right-hand side. The right-hand side over here on YouTube. You got a heart. You got a smiley. You got a celebration. Woohoo! You got the surprise. That's my favorite one. You got the surprise, and then you got the 100. You pick one of these emojis, and you tap it as many times as you can. Keep up with your number. When we come back, it might be a minute, it might be 30 seconds, it might be 2 seconds, you don't know how long the tap break gonna be, but you got to keep tapping. Keep up with your number. Put your number in the comments and be the winner. In 5, 4, 3, 2.
I thought it was state property.
State?
Yeah.
This?
Yeah.
State?
It ain't.
It's the road, dude. This ain't no state property. This is private property.
Oh,
What
okay.
is your name in here? I want your name.
Huh?
So I can call down and see who gave you permission.
My name?
On state property.
My name Hubert
Last name?
Jones.
Hubert Jones.
Yeah.
State property. I ain't never heard of that before in my...
How many did you get? How many did you get on this tap break? Put your number in the comments, and we back to the case. Let's go, guys. We got to find out what happened to Todd.
And if this belongs to your daughter, she's going to get back. Yeah. I told your sister that.
Unbeknownst to Tariana, detectives had already uncovered her attempts to conceal her activities. After the incident, she had discarded her phone, changed her number, and believed that she had removed any trace of her whereabouts.
Girl, just because you change your number don't mean you ain't on the number previous. Just because, I done changed. That ain't even my number. Because your junk done pinged off where the dead body was, where the 911 call, so you tried to get rid of. Baby girl, that ain't going to work. That ain't going to work. You a dog for that.
Boom, boom, boom. You a ugly dog. Boom, 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 boom. You a ugly little dog. Boom, boom, boom. You a ugly, ugly, ugly dog. Boom, boom, boom. You a ugly little filthy ass dog. Boom, boom, boom.
However, investigators were able to follow the transition and monitor her digital activity. Their review revealed searches such as, "Can the police track my phone if I remove the SIM?" as well as repeated visits to news reports about the Hudson case. Records showed that she checked 41 times to see if her name had been linked to the crime.
Okay, this is what I want to show you here is a conversation. Okay, within your bubble, and okay. So looking at this, me is you. Okay, because this is a chat history from your Bumble account. Okay, so April 16th at 1957, you sent a message that says, "Hey Todd, does this look familiar to you, this conversation?" I really don't remember. You don't remember?
Hey, what's up, Tragic Ties? What's up, man? I appreciate you being here. Thank you for tuning in too. The Ones Detective Agency. I am Uno the One. This is the Morning Show, the Morning Crew. We are the best true crime reaction show on this side of the Mississippi. What you just saw was Happy the dog. When a suspect does something stupid, Happy or part of the K9 crew pops out. That's what you just witnessed. I hope you can stick around. Hey, detectives, we got a new detective on board. Welcome, Tragic in. Welcome to the show, bro. Back to the case.
Have this conversation right here at the end. You ask him, "Hey, you want to exchange numbers?" All right, so me would be you, and then you say that your name is Siobhan. Is that your middle name? Yeah. Okay, so is that kind of what you go by, Siobhan? Is there any other names you go by? No. Just Siobhan? Terry? Okay.
Terry Siobhan is her name.
So you ask him if you want to exchange numbers. He says, "Yes, that works for me." And he gives you that phone number. Does that phone number look familiar? No. Okay. I really don't remember. Okay. So here's some things I want to show you. Remember I told you that I showed you these photos right here. I told you that these photos.
Siobhan. I'm gonna call her little Shay. Little Shay. Hey man. Don't forget. Always tap in. Always tap in with one of our brand merch designers who has the hoodies. It's cold out right now. Tap in with Melanated Mushroom LLC and get your The Ones Detective Agency merch.
The Ones Detective Agency exclusive. The Ones Detective Agency. High quality The Ones hoodie is available on melanatedmushroomllc.com. High quality fashion, left side badge with the left badge on the wrist, top of the line merchandise, high quality. You could own one too. Tap in with melanatedmushroomllc.com. This is a flash mob presentation.
Your search history within your phone. Remember I said that? Okay. So, with that in mind, I want to show you this. This right here, these are all searches that we did within your phone. Okay? April, what is that? April 18, April 18, April 18, April 18. These are all images that you viewed. Okay? Does that guy look familiar to you now? No, he really don't.
Phone records filled in the missing pieces. Tariana and Todd had connected on the dating app Bumble. Although Todd had told his family that he was seeing someone, Tariana was likely not that person.
Oh, Todd. Todd wanted to dip in the chocolate a little bit. Todd wasn't aware what comes with dipping in the chocolate. You done got a hold to a damn Black Widow in the hood, and she thought you was sweet, and she thought it was sweet. She ain't know you was scrapped up, so they all done had a shootout in the apartment. And you lost, Todd. She set you up, bro. She set him up. On sit a spell and see. Todd been busy. Todd been doing his thing, bro. But Todd was set up. But Terriana, Shavana, Vonda, I just want to let you know, Bookie.
Jail. You going to jail. You going to jail. Hot damn it, you going to jail. Lock his ass up. Lock his ass up. You going to jail. You going to jail. Yo ass.
Shouta headed to prison.
Turns out that she was a sex worker. She had profiles across multiple dating apps showing her offering companionship services.
She busted, she selling them. Todd done bought him some internet coochie, man. Todd done found him an internet goddamn whoop-de-whoop in. Yeah, Todd, man. Damn, Todd. Damn.
Services to men willing to pay. Todd had agreed to her terms, promising to, quote, spoil her like a queen, end quote. But somewhere between that arrangement and the morning of April 19th, everything.
Spoil her like a queen. Todd found the hood rat talk about he won't spoil her like a queen, slide. Todd, I hate that you got caught up in that world, bruh. Rest in peace to Todd, but Todd, boy, you green as a bean, my boy. You green as a bean, and you call this on yourself. I hate to say it, you caused this on yourself by being a genuine and true.
Smith was arrested for murder?
Ben, will you just...
Did he do it?
Oh, I can't imagine that he did. He is such a gentle, kind, intelligent person.
Well, he sounds like some kind of nice guy.
He is. He's Arthur Saxon.
From the radio?
Yes. Oh, you'll like him, Ben. He's smart and he's clever.
He's a genuine, true jackass.
Thing went wrong.
A lot of information. Okay.
Hey, you right, love. Thanks for that one, man. Let's get Boomquisha Lashika Malika to Reshe Jackson Jenkins III locked up. Let's put her in some cuffs. She dropped that one.
Detective, put the cuffs on this one. At least until we figure it out later. Cuff him now.
You got a lot of information. You got information that put you in connection with Todd Morgan. We have the neighbors. We have neighbors who saw you in that ring camera. You're leaving a house. We have phone law. Okay. Your phone puts you at the house overnight. This phone call on the morning of April 19th, 2023, 2104, SOS. This is a phone call that came from your phone. We got a lot of information. We have DNA evidence, we have video, we have phone calls, we have Bumble chat messages.
Terriana's phone data showed her arriving in Hudson after midnight and staying overnight on Todd Street. On the morning of the killing, Todd sent her $50. Minutes later, his phone was seen traveling with
$50 floozy. You a dog. You a dog, baby girl. You was a real dog. I should be ugly, but I just can't let it show, baby. I should be pretty, but I just can't let it show. I should be pretty, but I'm way too ugly. All the things you should have said,
but you never said. And all the things you should have did, but you never did. You could have said I was ugly and you didn't. Oh, darling, you so cold.
Hers at 60 miles per hour before being cut off near the I-271 split, where detectives believe that it was tossed, while Terriana kept on driving towards Cleveland. This evidence was further confirmed by surveillance cameras.
You seem like a good person.
That was the 40 plus the 10. Okay, Shell. I forgot. You know the going. Never mind. Going. He paid her like. He paid her like a back page hot piece for sure, bro. Hey, this dog got. Hey, was Terry Siobhan, Latrell, Michelle, Jackson Jenkins alone? Did she pull the trigger? Internal Affairs want to know.
Background we did on you. Your daughter had nothing but good stuff to say to you. Your sister had nothing. So we realized something happened that night, and it wasn't the way it looks to us. And we want to know what really happened there. Something bad happened, and we want to hear your side of it. We know you're not that person. Everything we've come up on you, you're not that person. But without you talking to us, and that's why we're sitting here. That's why we're giving you the opportunity. Okay? Sitting here, we just put you and take you to jail. While we're sitting here, we give you the time. We want to talk. We need to know what happened. Oh, my goodness. Now you really know Todd Warren. I really don't know. I don't record their name like usually. I don't record their name. You shot him. No. You remember that? No, I did not. No, I did not. So something we had talked about, do you have a Cash App? Cash App account? Yes, I do. You do have a Cash App account? Yeah. Okay. Is that it? Okay. So.
Okay. Internal Affairs asked the question, was Terry Siobhan, Latrell, Michelle, Jackson Jenkins alone? Did she pull the trigger? Detective Love says, this dog got rotten mouth. She said, I'm crying. Yep, she lit his ass up. Detective Dad says, she wasn't the shooter, she was a distraction for the robbery. I'm with you right there. She don't play about her coin. She needed them 50. She needed them nifty 50. Or was she the reason for the crime of passion? Des. Oh, okay. Now that's a good, see, good perspective. Let's see. I don't know, man. I don't put it past her being the shooter because she already popped somebody already, y'all. She already drew and battled and had the 9 bullet, and the 9 was used again. She wasn't a sure shot, so I think it was her. I think it was her.
Okay. There's a reason why Bobby Morgan was sending you the Cash App. Oh, no. 7 o'clock in the morning on April 19th.
Yeah, she did pay for that poom.
I don't know.
For that coochie.
Well, why would some random guy off of Bumble that you had a conversation with decide to wake up one morning and send you pictures?
Hey, y'all, let's get ready for lunch. Lunch on the way. Lunch is on the way.
I really don't remember him sending me anything, but I do have people who just randomly send me money on Cash App. You can go all through my Cash App.
Girl, you don't know a soul in your damn life that's just randomly giving you money off Cash App. Girl, say that.
Lying. Why you always lying? Oh my God.
Stop all that lying. Back to the case.
Why would it happen? It can happen. Okay, so let me ask you. If you say you wake up one morning, you look at your phone.
She allegedly shot someone. Wasn't proof. This could be blamed because she got away. Yeah.
Reach out to talk.
Yeah, so they gonna press her ass harder, D. They feel like she wagged on them once before. And they had, remember they said they had her with the bullet, the same bullet on her person that was used. But she blamed it on the other girl. So I don't know. And the police ain't gonna let you ain't finna spin the police 2 times. They finna make your life pure D living hell. So you might be right. They may be applying unnecessary pressure, but from the looks of things, she did it, bro. She did it, bro. Okay, before we go to lunch, this is how we gonna do it. Detectives. I need every one of y'all to answer. Is LaShika, Alizé, Latricia guilty of pulling the trigger and offing Todd? Yes or no? We're about to go to lunch. Put lunch break in the comments. Find your favorite emoji and go crazy. This is lunch. Let's go to lunch, detectives. And don't be late coming back. Do not be late coming back. I'm going to make you use your PTO if you're late coming back.
Say, baby, we got them eggs and we got the etouffee for you. If you want to come on in here and get you a nice pot of that gumbo for breakfast, baby. But you got to get your ass back to work.
Tired of the same old things on the internet? Check out the Flash Mob channel lineup. Starting every morning, The Ones Detective Agency does true crime like you never seen. Join the morning crew for The Ones Detective Agency. In the nights will never be the same with us on duty. Join the night shift for True Crimes, The Street Beat. To keep up with what's going on in the music and all the new videos and music around, join Post Tay White for y'all messing with it. For lunchtime colorful conversations, join Modest Moments. Every Friday, join Uno the One for another episode of Uno Does the Internet. And for a podcast so secret you have to be there to see it, delete this later. You just gotta subscribe to see it. And on Saturdays, if you miss it during the week, you can get you some overtime with The Ones Detective Agency Overtime. And if you want to keep up with the ongoings of Tay, join him at Tay TV. Join Flash Mob Entertainment.
Okay, let's go.
Flash Mob Entertainment presents the Attention to Detail new merch t-shirt drop. The Kuchingtarian shirt is available from Attention to Detail. On the back of the Kuchingtarian shirt, you can see the definition of what it is to be a Kuchingtarian. The Ones Detective Agency personalized badge shirt. You can have your detective name placed on your shirt. On the back of the shirt, says that you are the lead detective. It may be a mistake in the middle. The Ones Detective Agency merchandise shirt. The Ones Detective Agency personalized the badge shirt, as well as the solo badge shirt is available at Attention to Detail. CEO Alicia Hindley. Tap in, and get your own The Ones Detective Agency badge shirt from Attention to Detail. partnered with Flash Mob Entertainment. Are you one of those ones?
Say, baby, we got them eggs and we got the etouffee for you. If you want to come on in here and get you a nice pot of that gumbo for breakfast, baby. But you got to get your ass back to work.
Thank you. Appreciate that. What did you shop for anybody these days for money? Okay, so when you got that $50 payment, did you do that? No, I don't know. You don't know? I don't remember, but I do know that I get random cash apps all the time, so that's nothing. All right, so in order for Todd Morgan to send you any money at all, he would need to know your cash tag name. Mm-hmm. Right? So how would he have gotten that cash tag name to be able to send you $50? I don't know. He probably got it from me. Like I said, random men do send me money on cash app if I ask. I mean, $50 is nothing, so. So you asked him for $50? I don't know. I don't remember. $50 is nothing. He might have been buying chocolate or whatever chocolate, but I don't know.
Todd had sent Terriana a $1,000 payment, but the second transfer never went through.
There was another payment.
Wait a second. Welcome back from lunch. I hope you guys enjoyed your lunch break. Make sure you tap in with my girl Muff at Attention to Detail, Alicia Henley, for that merch. Tap in with Melanated Mushroom LLC for that hoodie. Tap in, tap in, tap in. $1,000, huh? Done dropped that stack on her. Hey, she had to do something for that piece of change now. But they said the transaction didn't go through. Y'all think that's why she got the busing? She was like, Todd, I did what I did. I did what I did to you. Where my 1,000? Oh, hold up, sorry. I sent you the 50. She was like, nah, 1,000. Yeah. Got the busing at him. What y'all think? Hey, Todd and Terriana was in the contract. She for sure was popping for. Listen, she was busting him down. The transaction didn't clear. She was like, where my cheese at, boy? A disagreement occurred. She drew that steel on him. That's where I'm going with it. What y'all say? We finna get back to the case though.
About 23 minutes later, there was a $1,000 payment that was sent from Todd Morgan.
Wait a second. She sent that payment from his phone after she had them bust him. That 1,000. She tried to send herself a stack. And it ain't go through. What y'all say? What y'all think? Let me know in the comments.
Black Beauty, this cash app is you. That's you obviously in the picture. So he sent you $1,000. Now, we go back to the payment. You say, guys, send you random $50.
Hey. Y'all, is $1,000 still considered a lot of money? Let me know in the comments. I was just had a little side thought. Is $1,000 still considered a lot of money? Let me know, detectives.
Okay, you guys send you random $1,000 payments? No. Okay, so it can happen. It could happen. It could happen. Okay. All right. So here's what happened though. So this money is sent, and it's sent at 7:25 in the morning. See, this is 11:25. I can't. It's a UTC time.
Let's go big.
You got to subtract 4 out. So 7:25 in the morning is $1,000 payment. That was sent from Todd Morgan to Black Beauty. But that expired. And it says,
Hey,
sender.
shout out to my
Okay,
girl
so
Modesty for
it said
dropping that high
payment was
five on
sent.
your boy. Hey,
But
hey, hit that
that
heart tap for the
morning,
high
he
five for
wasn't
my
able
girl
to
Modesty.
verify that. He got a notice back on his phone that said, hey, you need to answer the security question, whatever it was, in order for this payment to go through. That payment never went through. Did you know anything about that? No.
She's talking.
You guys have a relationship at all? No, I don't. You have a sexual relationship? I don't remember them. Okay.
You don't remember if you had a sexual relationship? Come on, Lashika Shaker Maleka, Teresha, Michelle, Latoya, Jenkins Jackson, Terriana Siobhan. You remember if you let Todd put his meat in you, girl? Why you doing this? Why you doing this? Why you talking about you don't remember? Lady detectives, have you ever had an encounter that you don't remember? Because I feel sorry.
Lying. Why you always lying? Oh my God.
Stop all that lying. Back to the case.
Terriana DNA was also found on the inside and the outside of the used condom.
You a dog, Terriana. You a big dog talking about you don't remember. Y'all done busted down. Yeah, I'm talking about, boy got a box of them mags. Red girl, get out of here.
You ugly? You ugly. You ugly? Bitch, I'm ugly. I represent for all the ugly doggies. Third wall, uptown, Cali, yo, we ugly dog. Bitch, I'm bout it. And yeah, I'm ugly. I'm from where we all so ugly. And killing ain't nothing but a hobby. Don't make me do up 187 ugly.
In Todd's
She a
room.
dog for that, man.
So,
yes, Modesty.
The vehicle.
You get all kind of perks and goddamn on different things you could do within the stream if you just dropping your XP being interactive. Like I said, it puts you into the different algorithm. You see, we had about 10 new folks slide through today. That's how we grow. We gotta be active in anything. You feel me? I appreciate y'all was lit today. Y'all was lit today. She waiting on her lawyer before she like talk. Shout out to Lil Lashika, Latrell, Jenkins. Y'all know her. Y'all know we gonna call her Baby. We gonna call her Baby. Yeah. Hey, she don't like them police anyway. That's why she acting stank. Nah, she know she finna go to prison and she trying to save her life. Yeah, they do. The ones that don't count. See, you see everybody got quiet. D. Hey, big dog, little legs. That's the biggest dog of them all. Truth be told, I have a story to tell. You should come talk to me. I'll delete this later. You should come on camera. We could just have a whole little discussion. You feel me? Grinding, bruh. Listen, we doing it. Hey, Dion, not too much on us now. Hey, y'all, let's get back to the case and see what y'all gonna say.
How long have you had that car? For a while.
At the time of her arrest, she had been driving a silver Ford Taurus X with no back license plate. The exact same car that was caught on the Ring camera fleeing Todd Morgan's home.
I swear to Jehovah, boy, Jehovah Witness. I thought that was a damn expedition. That's a Taurus? They make Ford Taurus like that now? Well, I'm so out of the loop. I'm so out of the damn loop.
It faces the back of Todd Morgan's house.
They go big.
From the neighbor's house. And this vehicle was seen by that neighbor leaving the house on the morning of April 19th. When? The morning of April 19th.
Girl, she gonna talk about this, hey. they told Miss Lady, they say, hey, we got you on the camera right here. This your vehicle. We got you driving. Look, we got your ponytail in the window. We see you right here. on March 3rd at 7:35 a.m. This you. When? Who is that? Girl!
Please tell me why you stopping me?
Yeah, I'm about to.
Huh?
I'm about to.
What?
I'm about to tell you.
Stop sign?
No, I said I'm.
What stop sign, man?
I said I'm about to tell you.
Huh? You say stop sign?
No one said stop sign but you.
Why you stop?
Stop sign. Back to the case.
Okay, so the morning of April 19th, here's what we have. We have this cash app payment, right? I went through for $50. We have another cash app payment that was 23 minutes later for $1,000. We have this vehicle leaving Todd Morgan's house.
She talking about, let me see the video. They just had her in there popping and fanning her ponytail, the city girl. That ain't me. She got the same outfit on from the video. Same hair, doing everything. That ain't me. She going to prison. Prison. She going to jail. My only question now is, was she with somebody? But listen to all of the recall all of the witness statements. It was a lady. It was somebody with a long hair, long ponytail. They ain't never say no man. They ain't say no man. So I'm trying to see if she had a partner or something with her. Let's get back to it. Let's see. Lock her up.
Have your phone at 320 West Streetsville Street on April 19th at 7 in the morning. Actually, have your phone at that address after midnight.
She gonna give them head because she a mess. I'm here for it. Yeah.
There overnight.
I have no problem with a suspect knowing they are caught dead to rights. Knowing that, but there might be my last free little couple moments. I'm gonna go down fighting too. I'm gonna tell lies. I'm gonna goddamn do it. Todd was a good man. I don't know, Todd. I'm gonna do all the range of emotions to get out of that. I'm not trying to go to prison. Ain't nobody really trying to go in there and be like, yeah, man, I killed Todd, man. I had sex with him. I tried to get some money. He ain't give me no money. I tried to cash out myself. Nobody ain't really trying to do that if they know. You know what I'm saying? I'm going, boy, what? Do your jobs, detectives, is what I'm going to say. Shoot, boy, hell no. I ain't finna go in there and lay down. I ain't finna go down and lay down.
It's not possible.
What my boy Dez do? Let me go back. What happened, Dez? I ain't seen nothing. What I missed? Shout out to Dez. Shout out to Modesty. Shout out to all y'all. We vibing today, man. We in here. We in here. Do your job, Mr. Police. Come on now, like for real, y'all. Think about it. These men and women, they done went to the academy. They done missed time with their families. They done did hours and hours and hours of dedicated hardcore training for this job. Why am I finna come and say, hey, this is what I did? No. Put that training to use. Put it to use, bro. I'm not finna lay down for you. You can have me on camera committing the crime from the beginning to the end. Somebody could have wiretapped me and I told the whole thing. Who? That was not me. You got a twin, Mr. Dallas? That ain't me. That's not me. Who?
What do you think about that?
Yeah, give me my lawyer. Give me my lawyer, bro. Hey,
is there an explanation for it?
Love, you supposed to say that. Love. Drop that in there, love. What they supposed to say, love?
We just want to talk to you about this. We need to know what happened, okay?
Yeah, he sent some hot cocoa earlier. Then it was a disco ball. Oh, hell no. Look, detectives. Look, detectives. Look. Oh no. Oh, and look who came. These my people, man. Shirley V done came in like we done had companies. Y'all tell them. We had a lot of companies today. I might have to write y'all up. I might have to write y'all up today. But until then, y'all know y'all got to go. It hurt my heart.
Sergeant Hansy, I got another one of these late detectives that can help you write out tickets and organize the junk closet. Welcome to desk duty, detectives.
I would like to apologize to the new detectives that's joining us today. I hope you've had a great time so far. Your other co-workers have welcomed you in. These are two of our top detectives in the force. We have sister, my Virgo twin, Cheryl Clements, the CEO of Melanated Mushrooms LLC, as well as her husband and my brother, Vyoshi. Sorry they joined us after lunch today. That is not how we do things around here. I had to let you see the ugly side of me. That doesn't usually happen. Let's get back to the case. Welcome in, guys. Thank you for being here. We on the case.
Was at 328 West Street, Spell Street. There's a man inside of that house. Roger Miles are inside of that house. Chiron shipments that are inside.
Oh, love. Thank you for it is hump day. I forgot, y'all. My apologies. That is in the office of the Ones Detective Agency. Hump days, we allow the detectives to use some of their hump time to come in a little later on Wednesdays. It's still desk duty, but I repeat, will not be writing these two stellar. That was okay. Okay. I forgot. I just been working so hard. I forgot today is hump day. So roger that, detectives. Roger that. Get back. Thank you, love. Thank you, love, for keeping me together. Yes. Let's get back to the case. Yeah. Okay.
As for the bloody
Yeah.
footprint that was found at the scene, forensics matched it to a Nike sneaker, the
Not the
very same
ones.
brand that Tariana had shown off in a.
She done killed them in the ones. Not even the black ones. Not even the black ones. She filthy for that. Now you a dog for that, baby.
Don't you remember you is a little ugly doggy? You said you'll be coming back, your ugly self. Ugly, oh, ugly. You were ugly, ugly little dog. Doom, doom, doom.
Ugly little dog. Not in the goddamn modesty. Not in the
Facebook post months before. Through it all, Tariana never confessed. But she didn't need to. The pile of evidence against her was already overwhelming. Tariana at first pleaded not guilty. But on the day that her trial was set to begin, she accepted a plea deal.
Who the fuck is that? Excuse my language. That's a different person, Slime. Oh no, we're not finna skate by that. Yo, bruh. That's not the same gal, bro. Nah, you not finna do me. You not finna run.
Like, bite.
All right, now
Bite.
say it how I said it.
That be really sound like, it really feel weird even me trying to prepare my mouth to do that. But like, I say bike, street, bike, pipe. Bike, pipe. That sounds crazy. All right, that is a country. All right, let me do it. I see it. It ain't like hard and that's just back. That sounds weird.
See,
though.
I felt like you was first.
I had to run that back. Look, this is Terriana de La Chica Larica. We done been seeing her little bony. We done seen her little bony, but we done. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now, for real. Be for real now. We done seen her little bony, but whole time. Whole time. She done turned to this.
Your phone, your car, whatever.
Y'all look now.
Your DNA.
Most impressionable state.
Through it all, Terriana never confessed. But
Look,
she didn't
look.
need to. The pile of
Look at her.
evidence against her was already overwhelming. Terriana at first pleaded.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way that's nephew. Bruh, I ain't tripping, bruh. Wait a minute, bruh. Like, wait a minute, bruh. Oh, that's it. That is in the employee handbook. If you turn to section Hump Day, 18-69, if you are engaged in a relationship with two detectives, you must engage in Hump Day activities every Wednesday before each shift. You got to read that. You got to be with two detectives. Now, if your man or female that you laying up with is not a detective and has not watched and clocked in on the precinct, they are not a part of this rule of the precinct. Now they got to be two detectives. Okay, they get on back to the case, but she turned to somebody else.
Not guilty. But on the day that her trial was set to begin, she accepted a plea deal, agreeing to plead guilty in exchange for a sentence of 20 years to life in prison for the murder of Todd Morgan. Before the judge handed down the sentence, Todd's family stood in court to share their impact statement.
I'm impacted
Since
too.
his murder, my daughter's life has been irrevocably altered. At just 6 years old, she is at one of the most impressionable stages of her life. She was only 4 when she waited at school for her dad to pick her up, not understanding why he never came. When I arrived, she was confused and desperately wanted to call him, but each call went unanswered. I had to explain to her that her daddy wouldn't be coming back because someone had hurt him. I watched her curl up in my arms, hiding her face as she processed this unimaginable loss. I watched her curl up in my arms, hiding her face as she processed this unimaginable loss.
Top weight too.
For months following,
she got slacks in the button
of
off.
whenever we left the room, terrified that we wouldn't return. This fear of abandonment stemmed directly from the sudden absence of her father.
Todd's mother, Sandy, spoke through tears. She told the court how her son had been trying to rebuild his life, working on his health, fighting to quit alcohol, and returning to church. Sadly, this one slip-up cost him everything.
Damn.
I'm Todd's mom. I always will be. Todd's not here to tell his story. Only God, Todd, and you know the truth of what happened on April 19th.
Hey, hold up. I am going to recruit more male detectives so we can get all this rigmarole worked out. I am going to definitely recruit more, okay? So we can engage in the Hump Day policy. You feel me? So I'm sorry, I'll do better, Muff. I'm gonna get us together.
All I know, he was brutally murdered by you, and he basically died for.
Love, I did not want to say nothing because she was in the moment of grieving. So I didn't want to say the irrevocable. I did not. I tried to sound it. I made it. I'm gonna get back because you finna get me to basement heaven. I'm not finna do that.
Nothing. You didn't even know him. Your actions to take my son's life changed my life forever. It's changed all of our lives. Even more so, you took a father from two beautiful children. They were his world, and he was theirs.
When it was her turn to make her statement, Tariana addressed the room briefly.
Yes, to his family, I'm very sorry, and I hope that one day that you can find it in your hearts to forgive me.
I'm sentencing you to a period of 20 years to life on count 1, aggravated murder and unclassified felony. In addition, that sentence will run consecutive to the 3-year firearm specification, which is attached to that count 1. That firearm specification 3-year sentence must be served first, must be consecutive, and it is in fact mandatory. This will make you eligible for parole, which there's no guarantee of that, at the earliest at 23 years, but you could serve up to life in prison for this matter. Do you understand all of that?
Yeah, so she got 23 years.
Yes, Your Honor.
She gonna wait.
While Todd's loved ones were glad that they got justice without having to face the torment of a full trial, it is quite sad that no sentence will ever bring him back, and that the pain of losing their father, son, and friend will always linger. If you found this case interesting, you need to check out my video on the man who realized that he got caught.
Nah, that's a real, it's a real word. It's I think it's like RIGMAROLE. Rigmarole. Yeah. It's a real word. It's legit. Y'all, that was it. That was it for yesterday's case. But you know, that ain't how we rocking out no more. So we gonna take this quick little break, go get you some water or whatever, and we finna kick off the next case. And we gonna be, rolling. Let's take this quick commercial break and we gonna come back and get to it. This is Morning Crew, the One's Detective Agency.
The hood diamond. They told me pressure, it but pipes, so it make diamonds. You see, it ain't no fault in me. Stop hating, cause I'm shining. Ain't never been no hoe with me. These demons always trying me. I know the trenches look up to me, cause I'm their hood diamond. They told me pressure, it bust pipes, so it makes diamonds. You see, it ain't no fault in me. Stop hating, cause I'm shining. Ain't never been no hoe with me. These demons always trying me. I know the trenches look up to me, cause I'm their hood diamond. It be them niggas you with the most that hate the hardest. It be them hoes you trust the most that's gonna cross. It's the ones you always feed that say you starving. And it's the one with the same blood that's gonna scar you. The hood look up to me, still jealousy and envy. They like how he get so up when he came about the mud with me. They like how he get so up when I saw this nigga struggling. I can't believe I still went up with all that hating that they doing on me. They want me broke down on my dick straight out of luck. I worked my move, I took them risks and nigga I ran it up. Ain't need nobody help, cause ain't nobody gave me nothing. Now they wondering how I turned that nothing into something. They told me pressure, it but pipes, so it makes diamonds. You see, it ain't no fault in me. Stop hating, cause I'm shining.
Cigar smoker, huh?
Hey, I've never seen it before.
Book 'em.
I just run this place a week ago.
Book 'em.
Oh, you guys must have planned this. You're trying to frame me.
Book 'em! Book 'em for receiving, pushing, and possession. And if we get lucky, maybe murder.
Who finked on me?
Harry, in your lousy business, your best friends are your worst enemies, and we found a friend. Chen, get this down to the lab for analysis. Let's go.
This is the mother of 43-year-old Crystal Krug. In a few seconds, she's going to find Crystal's lifeless body inside this very garage.
Hello? I need to stay out, please.
Welcome back. We Sheesh. Who got your feet? Let's see. Why the hospital got you? They done put you in. They admitted you. You. I hope you. I hope you got. Ain't gonna be smooth now. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We got She ain't shake back since that Chris Brown concert. Love, that just show you how being in jail can make you look better or show the real you for sure. Oh my, that's what I'm saying. We finna run this bike, man. She just walked up and found her daughter dead.
Like bite.
All right, now say
Bite.
it. Say it how I said it.
That bit really sound like it really feel weird even me trying to prepare my mouth to do that. But like I say bite, bite, street, bite, pipe. Bike, pipe. That sound crazy. All right, that is a country. All right, let me do it. I said it ain't like hard and that's just back. That sound
Now
weird
see,
though.
I felt like you was free.
This is the mother of 43-year-old Crystal Krug. In a few seconds, she's going to find Crystal's lifeless body inside this very garage.
Hello? I need to stay out, please.
And this is Daniel Krug, the man who killed her. He's heading in for another normal workday, just minutes after leaving his wife's lifeless body hidden in the garage of their own home.
Oh, shit. Holy fuck.
For the last 4 months, this man has been engineering the most calculated homicide plot Colorado has ever seen, creating fake identities, manipulating Crystal's children, and setting up the perfect scapegoat to take the blame. He believes his plan is bulletproof, that police will spend weeks chasing a ghost and eventually arrest someone else for the murder he committed. And despite nearly perfect detective work, his plan works exactly the way he intended.
My husband said there was a dude who's been stalking her and threatened to kidnap her.
Oh, holy smokes. Holy smokes. Y'all remember that the mental hospital is full. He is going to jail. Fee, man, shake back, man. Get better, man. Take care of yourself, man. You feel me? Yeah, we praying for you, man. We praying for you. Straight up premeditated murder. We can go ahead and put Daniel in some cuffs right quick. Drop the warrants.
Detective, put the cuffs on this one. At least until we figure it out later. Cuff him, now.
Oh my god, this can't be true. I was the person who attacked her.
Christelle, how's her injury?
Yeah, nice to
Very
meet
good to
you.
meet you. Talk to the detective. I kind of have an idea what's going on.
Yes.
This is Crystal Krug, months before her murder. She lives here with her husband, Daniel Krug, and their 3 children. Both Crystal and her husband are well educated and seem to have built a comfortable life together with their kids. But behind closed doors, something dark is happening that will destroy this beautiful family.
These telemarketers will not stop. But my boy D said,
You going to jail. You going to jail. Hot damn it, you going to jail. Lock his ass up. Lock his ass up. You going to jail. You going to jail. Yo,
you go to prison.
All because Crystal's been dealing with a stalker obsessed with her, sending her constant threats and claiming to watch her every move. This officer is here to check her car for GPS.
So he done set it up that it's a stalker chasing his wife so he can goddamn be the one that's executing, that's gonna be the one that gonna execute her and get away with it. Boy, you a dog, boy. You a dog.
I'm standing here looking in the mirror, saying damn to myself. I should have known the day would come, that you would call me ugly as hell. And all the things I did to you, you wasn't even ugly that long. Now I'm at this telephone booth, trying to go home, 'cause when you ugly as what? It ain't nothing you can do about it. It's like standing in front of a mirror, and it's too late to be pretty. Oh, you just ugly.
Keeps finding her. In reality, the stalker is much closer than anyone could have imagined.
You can see like it's only the dirty stuff, you can see blood marks, but like my street looks like this all the time. There's no one out there. Like I know the normal cars.
Yeah.
So I don't know where he's following me from.
Okay.
I can only assume a tracker.
Nothing jumps out at me.
I know.
Yeah, I got you, man. I just be letting it ring.
It's just to mess with me.
The officer continues searching the vehicle top to bottom, but finds nothing suspicious. So before leaving, he offers Crystal a few safety recommendations and reassures her that they'll keep looking into her case.
That's my boy.
Not long in the course of the investigation,
82 days before the
Broomfield
murder.
police receive another call, this time from Crystal's husband, Daniel, reporting a break-in at his home. An officer is dispatched to check things out. Unknowingly, this encounter will be the start of one of the most calculated murders the United States has ever seen.
Hey, how's it going? Yeah, definitely. I'm Officer Chauncey.
I'm Dan.
Nice to meet you.
Johnson, nice to meet you. So, as I pulled in, I saw someone run out, jump over my gate, and take off that way.
Got it.
I didn't think to call you until my wife got home recently, and we realized the spare key that we keep in the garage isn't there.
Okay.
According to Daniel, the
So you didn't change your locks? Somebody broke in and stole your spare key to your house, and you kept the same locks on your house. And the police didn't think to say, hey, let's get into the story before I get to pointing fingers and shit.
The only thing that's gone is their spare house key. If someone stole that, it means they aren't done and might have plans to come back at some.
Like, who? They broke in my house to steal a spare key. Nothing else was missing. Just the spare key. Why not? Why not have a necklace missing? Why not have your house ransacked? Why not something out of your car? You should have planned that better. You so smart, you're dumb. My mom used to say that all the time. They broke in my beautiful, luxurious $750,000 and above dollars house to steal my spare key that I had sparingly laying around so they can find. Come on, bro. That's not clever. That's not clever, cunning, or nothing. You're not smart. You're actually a jagaloon.
Point. The officer advises Daniel to change their locks immediately while police look into who this intruder might be. What no one realizes tonight is that this is no random incident. It's the opening move in a plan that's been forming for months. And this break-in is just step one.
Damn.
9 days after Daniel reports the break-in, his wife Crystal wakes up to another uneasy morning. For weeks now, she's been receiving strange anonymous messages and a growing sense that someone out there has an eye on her. Until now, none of it had a name attached, but a faceless presence that kept getting closer. But today, that changes. As Crystal gets the kids ready for school, makes her morning coffee, and heads out for work, her phone buzzes. She glances at the screen and sees a name she hasn't thought about in more than 20 years. Jack Anthony Holland, a man she dated briefly as a teenager. The message is short, crude, completely out of nowhere. Hi, Crystal. It's Anthony. Hope it's okay I looked you up. I go to Boulder every few weeks and thought we could hook up. You game? At first, she didn't think much of it. The two last spoke.
This is easy. This is easy to see through. Husband was insecure. He found somebody from her past that she may have said, "Ooh, I laid up with goddamn Johnny. He was my love. He was my first true love." Or some shit that they done had in the conversation and drinking some wine somewhere at a house, or he done went through her goddamn phone and she was talking to the girls about that. You know what I'm saying? So it made him insecure. So he picked out the low hanging fruit to say, okay, this is goddamn Johnny Eckler. You want to link up to see if she bite the bait, to see if she was a faithful being. Man, you duck ass, you lame-o. You lame, bro. You lame, Daniel.
Years ago, and
You
even
can
then
see
he was
this.
harmless.
Play
So she
out.
ignores it and moves on. But the next day, everything changes. Are you there? You should say yes when I offer pity. Whatever. I saw your pics. You got fat. You should yourself. So saw you at the dentist today. Your license plate expired. Gotta fix that. Suddenly, Crystal's fear becomes reality.
Easily, Daniel ass. Easily, this is Daniel. He's setting it up for the okie doke. Man, boy, get back.
And she begins living with the terrifying possibility that she's being watched. And now, she's certain Anthony is the one who's been harassing her for weeks. She becomes hypervigilant, installs cameras around the home, dash cams in her car, and starts carrying a concealed handgun everywhere she goes. By late October, Crystal's barely sleeping. She keeps a spreadsheet of her stalker log, documenting every message she gets. Then, almost a month later, a new email from Anthony confirms her worst fears. This your husband? Drives like slow old lady. He needs to drive safe. The email comes with an attached photo showing her husband Daniel at his workplace.
Bruh, come on with the rigmarole, bro.
Now the stalker isn't just targeting Crystal. He's coming after her family. Crystal realizes she can't handle this alone, so she hires a private investigator to track down Anthony's addresses and digital history. Then, on Halloween night, she calls the police.
So, how can I help you tonight? What's going on?
Yeah, so I have an ex from a very long time ago who has occasionally found me on social media, and it's never been an issue. So this month, I have received numerous text messages
that's just
and
random.
today
Like,
I got
not
an
like-
email that is very threatening, and it escalated to the point that he took a recent picture of my husband at his work location. So the stalking is getting a little too aggressive at this point in time.
Okay.
So my last contact with this individual was
Yeah,
5 years
weirdo.
ago, where I told him I was happily married. I had no interest in what he kept contacting me. He kind of blew things up and then blocked me. I blocked him, haven't heard from him since.
After
So why did out of 5 years that he just say like, woo, 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 man, come on, man. That man tried to slide on you, told him he is married. Woo, woo, y'all had a disagreement. That man went on. He blocked you, then you blocked him. So he blocked you. It was dead. Then your husband seen that because he went through your information. He went through your personal belongings, your social media, and he saw that, or you may have told him that, and he used that as a easy, like I said, low-hanging fruit to blame this guy on his actions.
explaining everything to the officer, she documents each detail and forwards the case to the department's investigative unit. Within hours, the file lands on the desk of Detective Andrew Martinez, a seasoned investigator who's worked some of Broomfield's tough.
I see my baby girl, Talia, She tapped in on IG and Sincerely Wit tapped in. What's up, y'all? They done slid. Everybody gone. But I seen that they tapped in. I be forgetting. I had forgot, y'all. I'm
This
sorry.
cases, including
We're gonna
abductions
get
and
ready to
violent
wrap up today.
crimes. Martinez schedules a formal meeting with Crystal for the
We got a
following
lot.
week,
We got a
hoping
lot
to
to
get a
carry
clearer
on with
picture
for
of
tomorrow.
what exactly is happening and who this Anthony really is. When she sits down with Martinez, the situation has already escalated far beyond what Crystal first reported.
So, I mean, like, he saw, like, full pictures of my family, of my kids. Like, I locked down my protocol real fast after this, because it was pretty...
Come on now. Shawty looked like a real hot mama. You know what I'm saying? She looked like a real hot mama, and then Daniel looked like, oh, Mr. Rogers' dad bod. They ain't got no swag about you. You done lost your goddamn spark of life, and you want to blame her because she's still hot and foxy, and you know she getting hit on by men that look better than you and probably having more motion than you, of men that you think or perceive that she would like. Because maybe you got a little gay tendency yourself, them the type of men you like, or the men that you aspire to be. So you put that insecurity, you project that onto your girl. Boy, this is duck ass activity, boy. You a big duck. You a big green bean, Daniel. Like, you super lame, bro. Like, man, he going to jail.
Jail. You going to jail. You going to jail. Hot damn it, you going to jail. Lock his ass up. Lock his ass up. You going to jail. You going to jail. Yo ass.
Learning, right? Where he's like, we're meant to be together, and my family loves that we're talking. And I'm like, whoa, you think that we're like in a relationship? So I shut it down real hard. I said, this is really creepy for me. You need to stop. And he got like real emotional and then blocked me. I'm like, good. And I blocked him, and I'm like, and then I shut down Facebook entirely. The one development that I have, I did get the full-blown report from the PI. Problem,
but she ain't necessarily a foxy
report.
mama.
There are
But
tons of phone numbers associated with him. There are tons of addresses. He moves everywhere and between like 3 different states.
As Crystal walks the detective through her evidence, 2 details.
What's crazy is her husband turned her into the stalker. She was being stalked by her husband, so she in turn stalked a random innocent man. Crazy.
Immediately stand out. First, her stalker isn't just texting her from random numbers. He's using multiple phone lines and different digital identities, finding ways to reach her even after she changes her information. Whoever this is, they're persistent, resourceful, and frighteningly determined. Second, her ex-boyfriend, Anthony Holland, is tied to several addresses and multiple phone numbers. Whether it's instability or an attempt to stay off the grid, it convinces Martinez that Crystal is dealing with someone who either doesn't want to be found or someone who's planning something far worse.
You know what I'm saying? She got a little bop to her. She probably younger. She was a baddie. But Daniel ain't got no kind of, he ain't look like he was the quarterback, the baseball player, the tennis player, the golf. He probably was 3rd chair goddamn trumpet in the band. Maybe 4th chair. Just found a club where he really ain't got to say much. He can be weird like the rest of us. Because I was in band to the 11th grade. Coach Willis told me to pick one.
With all of this in mind, Martinez wraps the interview with Crystal and begins the digital side of the investigation. He sends warrants to service providers, requesting phone records, email logs, and account information to track down the stalker. Unfortunately for Martinez, these companies will make a mistake that will soon prove deadly. While waiting for the digital evidence to come back, Martinez decides to follow up on something else. The garage break-in Daniel reported back in September when a stranger supposedly stole their spare house key. He brings Daniel in for a formal interview, wanting to know whether he's noticed anyone following him, but instead of clarifying things, Martinez is about to learn something far more unsettling about the Krug household. But before we get to that, 2025 is almost over, and we're
Yeah. Daniel is one of them weirdos that, yeah, 3rd or 4th chair, bro. So you know they really ain't doing nothing. They really they just going through the motions. He was a senior 4th chair too. He wasn't no freshman just getting in the band fourth chair. He a senior fourth chair. Yeah, bro. Yeah, but Daniel ass is classic. It's classic narcissistic, insecure ass man. His wife. That's I always used to preach about the growth, like the pulley system in a relationship. Some grows. Your wife may have a period of years where she grows. If you don't catch up, she may be able to pull you up and then give you a little elevation where you start hit your growth. And then you may pass her. Then you're supposed to give her a little leap, and she can, and it grows like that. Y'all never grow at the same time. She grew. She grew. He stayed there. He looked to me. This is me, pure speculation. He looked to me to be the one that used his job and his financial stability as him being the catch. Let's get back to the case and see what this man got to say, man.
About the couple's marriage.
And I guess at what point did she tell you that he recontacted?
I played sax. Yep. I played saxophone, and then I was in percussion. I played snare, then I played tries, and then I was third line in the bass. I was the bass, third bass. I love band. Band was the shit. I think that's where I got all my creativity from, being in the band.
Last time. It was either November 1st or November 2nd. It was after she had gotten a picture of me at work.
Absolutely.
That she brought me up to speed on.
We need one band, one sound.
That. Gotcha, okay. In the first contact.
I can't even say that, love. I can't even say that. I'm just gonna let it be that. I can't say that I've been in situations where I had to do more than just push. But yep. Exactly. Leapfrogging, yeah, for sure. One band, one sound. We locked in. Facts. Y'all, we gonna stop right here for Daniel. We gonna come back and get into Daniel, what he got going on. Uno was a free cussle. I love band too. I done told you my story. Hell, my daughter loves band. Man, listen, I overly love band. I am a band geek. That's why I love music so much. Music is my first true love. Music is always a part of my life. Music, you can tell the music I listen to, what type of vibe I'm in, what my emotion is. I'm a music guy. But today we're gonna get out of here a little early. We're gonna start with Daniel tomorrow. I want y'all to get out here and love somebody out loud, man. Make sure you let them know that you got their back. Provide somebody some reassurance today. Provide somebody some reassurance that you know needs some reassurance from you. Kill all that mean girl and mean guy stuff. That shit is over with. Be the friend that you want. Be the mother that you want. Be the father that you want. Be good. Be a good person. I'm gonna get with y'all later on. Hey, last night I apologize, bro. I went to sleep. Finally caught up with me. I laid it on down. But tonight we gonna get live. Y'all can catch me tonight, 9:05. Tap in with my girl, Modest Moments. You know, she's doing colorful conversations. Spin by that boy, Young Tay White. Tap into his videos. Go see my son, Tay TV1. He dropped new videos. He on his Christmas vlog now. So go check him out. That boy is a character. Tap in with Dallas Cattle Ranch on IG. That's my son's ranch. Tap in with the Panthers. You know, that's his team. Tap in with my baby girl, Talia. LSU. She down there in the hype with that boy, Lane. And just be amazing. Just be amazing. And I'll see y'all later on. Be good. If y'all need somebody to talk to, hit me up. See y'all tomorrow, man. Love y'all. Peace.
The only detective agency capable of handling these grotesque and obscene cases. Look no further than the One's Detective Agency, where evidence does not matter. We lock you up and figure it out later.
Hey, what's up?
The One's Detective Agency, with your captain, Uno the One.
Welcome to the One's Detective Agency. I'm Uno the One. Welcome to work, detectives. Let's get to work.